What's going on? We're back with another video. Man, we're almost going on 2 months already. Video every single day. Check it out. You need to listen and watch this video carefully. Very valuable lessons in all these videos, and you never know when you're gonna need it. So this one's about cutting people off. Cutting people off. And I've noticed that the way it works is misery loves company. I know you've heard that before. Misery loves company. No one that is depressed wants to be depressed alone. No one that's a glutton wants to be a glutton alone. No one that's anxious wants to be anxious alone. So you'll notice that if you're a man and you have a girl and she has a bunch of single friends, they're gonna influence her and give her advice to be single because they're single, right? So like you piss her off, and what are they gonna tell her? They're gonna tell her, girl, I wouldn't put up with that. I wouldn't take that shit. I would leave him. Girl, let's go out. Let's go to the club. Let's go get drunk. Then she does something stupid, and you gotta divorce her and dump her on the streets with all her shit. And the kids. Nah, just joking, but check it out. You gotta cut people off. Someone that's depressed, that wants to drink to forget their problems, they don't wanna go do it alone. So they wanna take you with them. And now you're drinking and blowing your weekend and skipping out on the gym. Or missing work. Or feel like shit. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be able to cut people off, because if not, they're gonna pull you in like a magnet. They're gonna influence you. Unless you're strong-minded enough to influence them, but then you can waste your time, because if they're not listening or being receptive, it's a waste of time. But it goes like that. It doesn't matter, you know, if it's your wife, your husband, if it's your friends. They always want to pull you into their reality. Everyone is living their own reality. Every person's a world. And they want to influence and pull you into theirs. If you don't want to live like them or be like them or have what they have or look like them, then why would you allow that? So you need to learn to tell people no, and you need to learn to cut people off and pass on them, because a lot of people, they don't want to see you doing better than them, and they don't even consciously feel that way. Like they don't think, I don't want to see this person do better than me, so I'm gonna give them bad advice. No, it's because they're at a certain level. And people try to keep people at that level with them. So every advice they're gonna give you is so that you're not in a better position than them, typically. I'm not like that, there's a few people not like that. But that's how it works. Subconsciously they do that, right? They dress a certain way and they try to influence you to dress like that. For y'all look the same, like a tribe. So that's what I mean when I say that they don't wanna see you do better than them. It's the way it works, right? Human psychology. I'm not like that. I like to see people win and triumph and prosper and get better. But most people are like that. They don't want to see you do better than them. So you got to be able to cut people off. Don't be scared to cut them off. Sometimes it's family members, sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's a spouse or whatever it is, you know, because true love is not words. True love is not lust. True love is not flowers, man. True love is sacrifice. True love is sacrificing your time for your family and your loved ones. And action. True love is action. A lot of you people watching too many Disney movies and get caught up on that love is something else, and you confuse lust with, you know, for love, and it doesn't work like that. And then you end up ruining your marriage, or losing your husband, or losing your wife, or whatever it might be. It doesn't work like that, man. And then when you're on the streets because that motherfucker's done with you, then you want to be calling or blame all your problems on your spouse. Because that's what a lot of people do, you know, they do dumbass shit. Then they go with somebody else over lust or some bullshit. And then when they're done with them, using them, and they're on the streets, they get mad, they want to knock back at the door. Then when you don't take them back, they blame you for all their life's problems. And that's a story that's repetitive over and over again throughout history. So don't make those mistakes, man. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And we're just gonna keep doing this shit every day, man. So many things out there to talk about. Have a lot of good ideas for content in the future. And I'll be back tomorrow morning.